back with another episode of What That Turbo. CT15B right here of a Toyota. It's off the famous 1JZ GTE engine, the VVTI model. And these are commonly known for snapping their turbine wheels. But this one's still on here, so let's dig into this one, see what we find wrong with it, and see our overall opinion on what broke this turbo. These are pretty easy to disassemble. We're going to start first, as always, with the turbine housing. We've got ourselves a 10mm for the V-band clamp to hold the exhaust housing on. Then we also have to undo the actuator. There's a little clip hidden behind there, and 2 bolts in the front. And then we can tap this off and move on to the compressor side. Alright, so we got out the housings, and you'll notice here there's no signs of any damage on the inducer, which is nice. So no debris or anything has gone through here. And look around on the backside. Looks like there's quite a bit of carbon buildup, but there's no indication of any oil leaks or actually any damage to the turbine wheel itself. Just looking at it now, there's no damage or chips on the inducer from any bits going through the engine. Nothing here is wrong, and usually these are quite prone to be bad because of the ceramic turbine wheels. There's also no indication of oil leaks or anything like that, so far this is looking pretty good. Gonna have to get this open now, but I don't have the tool. So got our 13mm on the back here, and then the front I was just thinking to use some mold grips because I don't have the tool for the socket. That is like, I don't know what that is. It is not something I have. That's what it is. To have a look and learn something, you know. So my arm's kind of in the way, but there we go, we got it. Cool. So pull the compressor wheel off. Again, have a look. No signs of being too speedy like the last episode. Pop our shaft out. Pause. Yeah, I mean, look at that. That's in really good condition. The journals, no signs of scoring on the shaft here. Maybe the tiniest amount on the front journal, but this is still in very good condition. Turbine seal, bone dry, as you can see here. Still bone dry. And looks to be in good overall condition. So it's not unevenly worn, it's not colored from heat. Overall, pretty good condition this. Next, we're gonna have to get these 2 snap rings out. You always want to put your hand over these when you take them out, just in case they come flying out. Use this trick if you have a seal plate that gets stuck. Get yourself a 90-degree Allen key or something like that, and you can usually go into the old drain. See the back plate here? I'm gonna try and push on that. There we go. Don't mind this bend here in the oil deflector. That was me. There we go. That front piston ring seal, in good condition. Get rid of that oil deflector. Look at that. It's a little worn, as you can tell, but it's in good condition, which means it wasn't burning any oil. So let's clean our hands a little bit, because my hands are very dirty from taking this apart. Got our seal plate. Little bit of wear. It's the tiniest amount, but this is aluminium as well, you have to remember. Right. common failure point on these. Thrust bearing. Looks brand new. No wear on this whatsoever. This is very good condition. Wow, I'm impressed by this. See, there's no scoring marks whatsoever. It's pretty incredible when you think about it. There's the back face where the thrust washer would go. Crazy. Very, very, very good condition. Got our thrust collar here. Again, extremely good condition. And for these next ones, you're going to want to pick. You get the journal bearings out. Almost don't want to touch this. Very good condition, as you can see. Even the inside race, a tiny bit of wear, but you know this is expected, being a journal bearing turbo. Very good condition journal bearings here. And for the rear one, we're gonna have to remove these tiny snap rings here. These are a little pain in the ass, but I can get them out. God, there we go. Finally got it out. May have scratched up this journal bearing a little bit, so if there's any big scratches on it, we can blame that on me. But again, look at that condition. Very good. You can see some dirt in there. That's just from the removal. But no big scoring on this either. Suspect the turbine end seal here. The oil pathway where the seal sits. Looks to be intact. No visible scoring on here. Inspect the journal bearing bores. Not excessively scored either. They look in good condition as well. So overall conclusion with this one. This gets a clean bill of health. I mean, just look at these components. They're all like new. They're all in very good condition, you know. So this one gets a clean bill of health. This one's here for a hybrid upgrade, getting done at on-boost performance. So sticking a billet wheel on that, larger bore, machine out the compressor housing as well to match, and the steel turbine wheel, so we don't have the problem with the ceramic turbine wheel falling off when we up the boost. So gonna upgrade this one, but it's good to see that this was in good condition beforehand. The customer can get this all back and have a spare cartridge or whatever. But thank you for watching. That concludes this episode of What F'd That Turbo. Peace out.